How's it going, everybody? Sebastian here, bringing you what I believe to be the last LEGO Disney minifigure unboxing. I believe in hand I have Donald and Minnie Mouse. My fingers are crossed. I'm 99% sure that is what I have in these packets. And with my impending victory at hand, I decided to pick up something a little special from Mondo, and we'll take a look at that after I get these open and we review the entire set. Alrighty, let's start off with you. Okay. Here we go. And we have Minnie Mouse. Yes, alrighty. Let's get Minnie Mouse all assembled. Alrighty, and there we have it. Minnie Mouse fully assembled. I am super stoked. Mickey finally has his Minnie, and I cannot wait to complete the set. We're one away. Let's move on. Alrighty, here we go. Next bag. Sweep that aside, no whammies, come on. It is Donald Duck, and with this final figure that I will assemble, the set will be complete. Let's get started. And there we have it. With this figure, the set is complete. I love the Donald. I love all the adorable accessories. This has been a great mystery minifigure set. Let's take a look at the whole bunch. I love it. With the entire set finally complete, let's sound off. We've got Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Alice, the Cheshire Cat, Peter Pan, Captain Hook, Maleficent, Ursula, Ariel, the Genie, Aladdin, Buzz Lightyear, Little Green Man, Stitch, Mr. Incredible, Syndrome, and Smithers. No, you get out of here. Get back with the Malibu Stacy Smithers. This set was incredibly awesome. I enjoyed every second of collecting these, and I've got a nice wish list for Series 2. I'd love to see Pluto and Goofy. I'd love to see Pete, maybe Clarabelle the Cow, a lot of classic characters, maybe black and white versions of Mickey and Minnie. I'd love to see an Aurora to go with Maleficent. I'd love the rest of the Parr family. I'd like a Lilo to go with the Stitch there. Woody to go with Buzz. Jasmine to go with the Aladdin set. Maybe a King Triton to go with Ariel and Ursula. Otherwise, this set was incredibly awesome, and I cannot wait for Series 2 because I'm sure these things are selling well enough to get a Series 2. Alright, with the set finally complete, let's move on to that Mondo special. With the minifigure madness all said and done, let's take a look at the package that I've got here from Mondo. Ooh, it comes wrapped in a bag, and it is the latest issue of Birth.Movies.Death. It is the Pixar issue celebrating the history of Pixar with beautiful cover art by Dave Perillo, Mondo artist Dave Perillo. And this cover is gorgeous, featuring characters from all of Pixar's film legacy. Beautiful, beautiful work. I love Remy down there. Ratatouille, easily one of my favorites. And we've got Heimlich right up there. Come on, Bug's Life, my second favorite, mostly because it's a remake of The Seven Samurai, or Magnificent Seven, whichever you prefer. This is a beautiful, beautiful cover, and I cannot wait to get inside here. Let's take a look at some of the table of contents. Adamantium coming to DVD. Awesome. All right, we've got, okay, so we've got The Incredibles, another one of my favorites. In Defense of Cars 2, Pixar's Hidden Secrets. Under the Cover, an interview with Dave Perillo. Definitely going to be interested in that. Mondo Does Pixar. If that's a gallery of some of their posters, I'm interested in that as well. We've got an interview with Andrew Stanton and Lindsay Collins, Ed Catmull, and the Three Investors. That's going to be fun. I know Pixar for a long time was part of Lucasfilm. In fact, one of the first things that they ever did for a Lucasfilm and a special effect in a film was in Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, where they did the CGI demonstration of the Genesis device and its power. Dr. Marcus talks about what the Genesis device does and shows a projection of what it can do, and it was a beautiful CGI effect of a planet terraforming before our very eyes. Very, very cool scene. Also, we've got an interview with Michael Giacchino, and that also has me very, very excited. Beautiful, beautiful art in this, and I love some of these production photos that they've got here. I am super stoked to read through this, and you know what? I'm going to see if I can sneak to the Mondo section. Oh, I see some of it now. There we go, just to give us a bit of a taste. Oh, under the cover, an interview with Dave Perillo. Very, very exciting. Let's see what we've got for some of the beautiful Mondo art. I know there are a few grails from Mondo that involve Disney and Pixar that I do want to get. Beautiful Monsters, Inc. cover. Gorgeous, gorgeous work. That's a beautiful Mr. Incredible and Carl Fredricksen by artist Mike Mitchell. And it's got the Ellie badge. Very, very nice. The Axiom and the Spirit of Adventure. Both amazing names for an airship and a starship. Gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. This is definitely on my grail list. I love this Finding Nemo poster. This Brave poster is also gorgeous. This is by David Peterson and Tom Whalen, and I hope I've not mispronounced either of your names. Beautiful Incredibles poster. I love this poster. That reminds me of classic Disney poster artwork here. Beautiful Toy Story art. Another Tom Whalen. Gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. Let's see what else we've got here. Oh, we've got Luxo, the lamp. Some of their early stuff here. Night and Day, one of my favorite shorts. There's Michael Giacchino, famous composer, who has done amazing, amazing work. You would know him from the Star Trek reboot series from Paramount. Also, if you're a Disney fan, he's done many, many Pixar films, including Ratatouille and The Incredibles. The list goes on, and if you're a Disney Parks fan, his theme song is the theme song that replaced the Dick Dale theme song for Space Mountain. And I know I'm shortchanging him. He has a huge body of work, and I do recommend giving him a listen. Great stuff in here. The new short film that is in front of Finding Dory, absolutely adorable. Piper was the name. In fact, here is the section, by the look of it, of Ed Catmull and the Three Investors and one of the early Pixar computers. Beautiful, beautiful work. And yeah, here we go. They even talk about the Wrath of Khan in this section. Very, very nice. I cannot wait to read through this. And with that, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, guys. I will leave links down below in the description to Lego and to Mondo, so you can check out this magazine for yourself. Thanks again, guys. As always, this is much appreciated, and I will catch you next time.